finding yourself in a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 or so minutes. I invite you to let your body settle deeper into the surface. Perhaps one last wriggle to get yourself 5% more comfortable. Slowly allowing your eyes to close and taking one deep, slow breath in through the nose and letting it go. As the final practice in this program, I want you to arrive in it fully. Not rushing towards what comes next, not already somewhere else, just here, in your body, in your breath, in this moment. Notice the quality of being in your body right now. Whatever is present, just let it be here. I want to take you back for a moment, not to relive anything, just to feel how far you have travelled. Cast your mind back to where you began, the woman who filled in the intake form, who said that intimacy felt like another chore, who was so good at taking care of everyone else that she had lost the thread back to herself. That woman was not broken. She was exhausted. She had learned so well, so young, that her needs came last, that shrinking was safer than being seen. And she came here anyway. That took more courage than she knew. And what she found, what you found, was that your body remembers. Even after years of disconnection, even after learning to disappear, the body remembers what it's like to be alive. To want, to feel. You've spent these weeks returning again and again to your breath, to your body, to the parts of yourself that had gone quiet. I want to celebrate you doing the work that most people never do. You reclaimed safety, the felt sense in your body that you are allowed to be here, that your needs are not an inconvenience, that you do not have to earn your place. You reclaimed your voice. Slowly, but you began to say what is true. You began to ask for what you actually want. You began to notice the moment before the yes and chose differently. You reclaimed your body. Not all at once, not dramatically, but in small, deliberate moments. A breath into your lower belly, a hand on your heart, a minute of sensation that was purely, unashamedly yours. And you reclaimed desire, not as something that you owe anyone, not as a performance or an obligation, but as information, as aliveness, as the body's honest language for what it is to wake. These are not small things, these are everything. I want to tell you something, and I want you to let it land in your body, not just in your mind. The woman who is lying here right now is not the same woman who began this program. She is more present, more honest, more willing to stay with herself rather than abandoning what she feels. She knows her body better. She knows her desire better. She knows, in a way that lives in her bones now, not just in her head, that her pleasure is not something she has to earn. She is the awakened woman. Not because she is finished, not because there is no more work to do, but because she has begun. And beginning, truly beginning, from the inside, changes everything. She will have days when the old patterns return, when the fawn response moves faster than the awareness, when the desire feels distant again. And on those days, she will know what to do. She will come back to her breath. She will come back to her body. She will come home to herself. Again and again. That is the practice. That is the whole practice. Take a moment to feel the whole of yourself right now. Your body, your breath, the warmth of being alive in this skin. Placing both hands on your heart and just taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. taking your attention to your heart space. Feeling a brilliant, bright white light in your heart space now. This is your confidence, your aliveness, your sexuality. With each in-breath, feel that growing, the light spreading through your body. With every exhale, feeling it expand further until you are filled from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. You are alive. You are radiant. You are beautiful. Everything you have reclaimed in these past 12 weeks, it lives here now, in your body. You don't need the program, a practice or a recording. Trust yourself. It lives in you. Your desire, your voice, your right to take up space, your permission to feel good, not because you've earned it, but because you're alive, and alive things feel. You've started the journey to reconnect. You're coming home to yourself. Taking one last full breath in, all the way down, and letting it go. Allowing your breath to return to normal, and becoming aware of noises in the room around you. Fluttering your eyes open and coming back to the day. Welcome home. I'm so proud of you.